Hello, and welcome to the training center. This place is designed to help you with the basics of the game. Despite the fact that this game is mainly centered around puzzles, it features a series of actions that need to be assimilated before starting any puzzle. This course will begin by teaching you how to navigate in the virtual world. In order to move in the world, you need to use your primary input device. Simply hold down the associated buttons to move in a particular direction. To look around, you will need to use your primary pointing device. Look forward. Do you see the temple ahead? Your next tutorial will be waiting for you inside. You will only be able to proceed if you're able to reach the place in question. Good luck, and/or farewell. There is always a 50% chance of failure. You made it. Well done. Now, for the next part of the course, you will learn how to swim. Swimming is performed by using the previous concepts you learned, but in water space. When you are in a body of water, simply use your input device to move around, and use your pointing device to guide you. Come out and have your air. Lost health points will be progressively regained as you breathe. Please advance to the next area to continue. In addition to moving and swimming, you are likely to interact with the virtual environment. In this case, doors. To open a door, simply touch and/or approach it. Several doors can only be activated by pressing a button or another type of mechanism. Excellent. Please proceed to the next area. Sometimes you will need to duck under obstacles to get past an area. To duck, simply hold down the duck key located on your input device. Now, try and crouch under this wall, and I will meet you on the other side. In the next sections, you will learn and practice jumping. Jumping constitutes an important part of the game, so make sure to pay attention. In order to jump, you will need to press the jump key on your primary input device. Some jumps require you to jump and crouch to reach a higher ledge. This is called duck jumping. To perform a duck jump, you need to press the jump key, and then, while in mid-air, hold down the duck key. Excellent. Now, try and practice jumping across size gaps. Very well done. Sometimes, in the it will be impossible to reach areas using your innate capabilities. To climb a ladder, simply walk directly toward it. Once you are attached to it, use your pointing device to look in the direction you want to climb. Now, try and climb these ladders. I will meet up with you at the top. According to line number 3912 of Gaming Movement CPP, landing in water will zero out your fall velocity, thus preventing you from taking damage from falling. Excellent. It was not too hard, wasn't it? Please proceed to the next area. During this game, several interactive objects may require you to hold down the use key to get past certain areas. For example, hold down the use key on the lever to make this bridge spin. You will only have a couple of seconds to travel on it, as it will revert back to its rest angle once you release the use key. Good. In this section, you will learn how to use your flashlight. Behind the door, in front of you, is a maze. You will only be able to navigate this maze if you have your flashlight on. To either turn on or off your flashlight, simply press the flashlight key on your primary input device. Remember, your flashlight drains power. You should always turn it off when you no longer need it. When inactive, your flashlight will recharge itself. Now, I will open the door. Proceed throughout the maze, and I will meet you on the other side. Well done. Please proceed to the next area. Sometimes you will be required to move objects to another location to solve problems. In this case, the ledges are too high for you to reach them. However, if you pile up these crates, you would be able to reach them. To pick up an object, simply stand in front of the object and press the Use key on your primary input device. To release the object, simply press the Use key again. Now, try and pile up these crates to reach the next section. Excellent. To pass this drop, you will need to find an object on which you can move. You can start by searching around. Excellent. Sometimes you will need to break a set of objects to get through a certain area. In this case, you will require an object to break these wood boards. You can start by searching around. Very well done. Please advance to the next area to continue. You need to complete the firearm section before passing through here. Finally, you will need to learn how to use hit-scan weapons. To pick up a weapon, simply walk on it, or when close enough, press the Use key on your primary input device. If you ever run out of ammunition, you need to search for ammo that is compatible with your caliber system. For example, behind this force field is an ammo crate. These crates can supply you with infinite ammo. To retrieve ammo from a crate, simply face the crate and press the Use key. Now that you have a fully functional weapon, please move to the firing range. In the following area are several objects spread across an empty room. To advance stage, you need to destroy every object. I will begin the firing sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To allow yourself to see at a greater distance, you can press the Zoom key on your primary input device. Now for the remaining targets, you will need to make use of greater coordination. Try and see if you're able to hit moving targets at variable speed. This completes the hit scan weapon portion of the training. Please proceed to the next area. Before proceeding further, you will be required to hand over all your weapons. You will not be allowed to leave this section with weapons in your hands. Please hand over your weapons to the memory registry. Excellent. Please advance to the next section. Hand over your weapons to the memory registry. Please hand over your weapons to the memory registry and proceed to the next section. A faster reaction time on your end would be appreciated. normal people usually score much higher on cognitive tests. Assumptions are made that you're understanding the meaning of the word sarcasm. Your cooperation is appreciated. This was sarcasm, in case you forgot the first third of this statement. Actually, never mind. I will engage the weapon confiscation system myself.
Security alert. Unregistered weapons detected. Confiscation field engaged.
This costs me around $119.99 every simulation. Congratulations. I thought this would be great to know. Nevertheless, please advance to the next area. Your training is complete. I will now summon testing initiative protocols, and then testing will begin.